Hola gang! Want to show you one of my daily rituals here. Every morning I go, and periodically sometimes throughout the day, I go to Animal Planet Live, which has live webcams, all kinds of animal live webcams. And this is what I do. I bring up Animal Planet Live, and the first thing I do is go to the pandas here. It doesn't look like they're out right now. It looks like a nice sunny day, but they're not out and about. Pandas are absolutely hilarious. They are so funny, especially when they're playing and falling around. It's like those guys don't have any spines at all. They fall from these heights, and it's just like they roll and they're all okay. So no pandas right now. Next I go to the kitten cam. And we've got a kitty there. Usually there's two or more kittens. Rarely full-size cats. But it looks like there's just one in there, and he's just kind of sitting. They usually don't play and interact a lot unless there's somebody else to do it with. Okay, so we go on to the puppy cam. And the puppies are all sleeping. That's a mom and her pups. She's been feeding them and taking care of them for a while now. So nothing happening over at the puppy cam. Then I go to the shark tank, which has all kinds of sharks and fish, and they have stingrays, a couple stingrays in there. They have this big, huge monstrosity of a fish. I don't know what kind it is, big blue thing. And they also have like this big sea turtle. He's only got 3 flippers. I don't know what happened to the 4th one. But yeah, so I watched the fish for a while. Then I move along to the penguins. Before I go to the penguins, it's really loud in there. Not only the ambient sound, but the penguins inside, sometimes they're screeching, so be forewarned. Loud. Hello, penguin. What are you doing? Then I go to the wild birds, and usually they're feeding. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh wow, look at him. Oh no, the feed's offline, so this must just be highlights. There is snow, so it was recent. Okay, that's kind of an annoying sound. Let's move along to the reindeer cam. They started this during Christmas, and they have a couple reindeers here. There you go. You can see them both right there in back. And during Christmas, they had lights all out through around the frame of the video and Christmas music playing. They have a couple Arctic foxes too in the cage behind them. So it's kind of cool. And I don't know where this is, but I love watching it. Oh, well, I'm sure it says up here. It always tells you about everyone. Then we go to the, let's see, Bigfoot. I don't even know what that is. Something goofy, probably. We go to the polar bears, and usually this is on a loop. Yeah, it says live cam highlights. So you get to see the polar bears, and a lot of times they have like these big vehicles, these big snow vehicles that are doing something. There's a polar bear. Then we move on to the African watering hole. Okay, this is highlights too. This shows all kinds of animals. It's just amazing. Oh, some nice shots. Hippos! You don't say. Okay. Jeez. Sure some dangerous guys. We just happened to catch it when they were showing nighttime stuff, but oh jeez. That's scary. Usually they have like, you know, you can see elephants and giraffes and monkeys and gazelle and all kinds of fun stuff. I don't know why it blanked out there. Then we move along, or I move along to the bunnies. And there's usually 2 bunnies up here. The light's bright, but they usually are in this little hutch. Sometimes they come down and they feed. You can see they've been down there, little bunny poo-poos. Then I usually don't watch the sloth because the sloth is like really kind of boring. He just kind of hangs out and sits there. I mean, he's cool to look at, but he just kind of hangs out and sits there. Then I go to the calves. They usually play them country music. It's goofy. During Christmas, they all had coats on too.
And finally, Costco will remain closed today. And for a complete list, again, you can check out www.quality.com.
That sounds like it may be from over on the East Coast. Oh, yeah, Maryland. So no wonder. I can't see snow, but it's very bright, so maybe there is. Anyway, then I go to the chicks and watch the little chickens. Looks like they're sleeping. Usually there's a whole ton of them running around and eating and everything, but it looks like those few are just sitting, laying there sleeping. Pacific Reef is just some very colorful fish. That's kind of fun to watch. I prefer the Shark Tank, but that's kind of nice. The parakeets are usually very loud, so I usually don't watch them, and they're just parakeets, you know. They're very loud. Go back to the fish for a minute so you can hear me. I don't go to the cockroaches. I don't go to the ants because I don't like bugs. Hedgehog, he's usually out at night. He usually sleeps during the day and you don't even see him. Oh, the feed's down, so right now they're just showing highlights from different cams. So they're showing little Shih Tzus. And, well, there's one Shih Tzu. I'm not sure what this guy is. Then finally we go to the otter cam. And you don't see a lot of otters. You do see some sea lions here, and you can usually hear them and hear the seagulls too. It sounds like or it doesn't sound like they have the sound on. So yeah, that's just a morning ritual of mine. I go to Animal Planet Live, as you can see, apl.tv. So if you like watching animals, or you have kids that like watching animals, this is a good spot to go to. Anyway, you guys have a freaking awesome day. I'll see you with a new review tomorrow. Bye.